to Weilie Academy. So I am Weilie, and right now I'm playing against a player from Melbourne. So this game is part of a competition against Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane. Currently, I'm representing Brisbane. So 2 weeks ago, Brisbane team won Sydney team, and if we are able to win Melbourne team this today, we will be able to be champion. Okay, so let me move this. Okay, so for me, I like to move H2 plus 3 as my opening. So uh, when there's time, I'll tell you more about the opening. But now I am very focused on this competition. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a good position against him. So currently, I'm looking at probably trying to make my center path, center file, make it strong by moving e3 plus 5 followed by a4 plus 5. Hmm. So for me, I'm unsure as to why he's taking so long to play. Probably he has not seen my opening before. Yeah, it's not nice to play openings that are obscure. But for me, I don't have much time to really learn opening in depth because I still have to. Okay, so right now he wants to move c2.5 to check me and gain a initiative. So I will do this to deny him of that. So back to what I was saying, by moving a weird opening is not really recommended for people who want to start to learn to play XiangQi. And it will be much better to play c2.5. Okay, so when he moved c2 plus 2, he wanted to prevent me from r1.2 because right now if I r1.2, he can move h7 plus 8 to block me. So, well, I will just beef up my center file as per my own original plan. Okay, so the timing right now for me, I still have about 19 minutes left, whereas my opponent has about 16 minutes left. And if you can see, this part where there's this 3 minute, it means that within 3 minutes, I must make my move. If not, I will lose the game immediately. Okay, so right now he moved h7 plus 8. He's intending to eat my third file pawn. I'm going to... Probably I can move p9 plus 1, followed by c9 plus 5, and attack his center pawn because he did not protect his center pawn. Okay, let me calculate first. Okay, so be it. So after I move c9 plus 5, I will still be able to have a p9 plus 1 to protect my cannon and also to threaten his cannon. So let's see how will he respond to this. So another tip for beginners, when we are playing XiangQi, it would be best for us to move both of the G out. So as you can see, for me, I'm taking red, and one of my G is still not activated, whereas black has activated both of his G. So this is the price that I have to pay for not moving c2.5. But for me, I feel that I will be able to handle this because the position is stable and my opponent cannot generate too huge an attack on me. Okay, so while the game is still not too serious and demands too much of attention, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, okay, so he has done this already. Let me eat him. Okay, the purpose of him moving this is just to prevent me from moving c9 plus 5 because he saw what I have seen and he will be in a very bad situation. Okay, now let's see how I can exploit this. If I r8 plus 4, if I r8 plus 4, I can move p3 plus 1. If I move r8 plus 4, and then he move h8 plus 7, that is when I can move r1.2 to come out. Okay, so right now he may be thinking that I'll be moving p3 plus 1, but probably later, when the situation is clearer for me, I may move c9 plus 5 and p9 plus 1. Yeah, I think it's still better to activate my horse. So currently, I have about 17 minutes left, whereas my opponent has about 30 minutes left. So hopefully, I will be able to force him into a time position where he will not be able to think properly and probably make some mistake, and I can exploit. Okay, as expected, he has moved this to control me. Mm, if I were to catch him, he will h3 plus 5. I'll come back here. He will push his pawn across, and then after that, I will move c9.8. Then he will push his pawn down. Maybe I will move r8.5. Okay, so the most probable move by him will be the move p7 plus 1. Then I will eat with my r5 dot 3. But if he moves p5 plus 1, then I will move r5 dot 7 to chase his horse away, and I will eat across, and his cannon will c2 dot 7 to take back the pawn. Okay, so right now I have two spectators. So as you can see, this 9-2 is Hu Jingbing. He is also the national player of Australia. Oh, I realized that my camera is blocking. So well. Okay, right now if he were to push me, I'll catch him. Then his horse will be in an awkward position. So to give a bit more information about this competition, it is a three-corner fight between Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. So if if my team were to win this round, we will be the strongest of the three teams. So I wonder how my friends are doing as well. But let me focus on my game first. Okay, so definitely I would have to eat it. Okay, I have the cough. Okay, so right now the position is quite equal. I'm going to move c9.8 to attack his rook. But before that, probably I will have to move r2.7. I have to chase his horse away. So when I move c9.8, I can move h7 plus 8, this 3 move combo, to force his card to go back to sleep. Okay, so right now I have about 15 minutes left, whereas my opponent has about 9 minutes left. If I were to keep this up for another 9 minute plus, I think I should be able to force him to drop the clock. But hopefully, oh, what is the purpose of this? Okay, let me start to destroy his pawns and see what happens. Oh, okay, so for him, right, if I were to move r3.7, he will move c2.3. So, well, let me do this. Okay, so wow, his cannon wanted to protect this point so that he can move h5 plus 6, h6 plus 7. So let's see what I can do to solve this problem. If I do this, he will do this. I'll catch him. I will do this. He will do this. I'll catch him. Then he will come in. I will use a shoot block. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But now, yeah, I didn't calculate properly. It's been such a long time since I played to a situation whereby there are pieces linking all the way from my king to his king. So this game is quite interesting. If I were to push the pawn across, hopefully my cannon won't die there because later maybe when his horse give way, he can move c8 plus 2 and eat my pawn. Then yeah, that's when I will have problems. But before that, before he give me problem, let me give him a problem first. If I can move p5 plus 1, I will go away scot-free. Okay, so okay. Right now there are 3 people watching my game, so in this case I don't think it's a good sign because it means that the other tables either it is drawish or my teammates have already lost. If I were to move a5 plus 4, or maybe he will move h7 plus 9. Catch him. He'll protect our move here. What if I were to catch him? Okay, I only have about 1 minute left to consider. Catch him, catch me, catch. No. Okay, you all started from the C9 plus 5, so, well, that's the price I have to pay for being greedy for that side pawn. If I were to come here to catch him, he will eat my xiang. And I will eat him, he will eat me. And then I can... No. Okay, in this case, I'll just defend. I will let him break my elephant. They don't, as long as I can move a5 minus 4, and then after that followed by r1.4 to trade with the cast, I can ease off a lot of pressure that I'm receiving from him. Okay, so he's tempting me to h7 plus 6. h7 plus 6, and then he will chase me. Okay, I saw how to defend against his attacks. So when I h7 plus 6, he will move. He may move r6.1, r6 plus 1, and then after that I will move c9.5, and I will attack him back. And so when I do this, I will be able to trade cards with him. Maybe he doesn't want to do that. He will come out his king, and then after that, I'll still check him. No, I won't check him. I will have to protect my horse. Then that's when I will have to move a5 minus 4 and try to trade away the car. And so as you can see, why is red in a very bad position? Because right now I am using only one car to fight against both of his cars. One of my cars is still sleeping. Okay, so I have no choice but to do this. Okay, let's see what other people say. Nonsense. Okay, so currently I still have 8 minutes left, whereas my opponent has 4 minutes left. So for beginners, oh, okay, I will be right back. Okay, right now I'm losing really, really badly. Right now he can just easily R1 minus 1 and that's it for me. That's it. I'm dead. I am dead. I have no choice but to do this. And I will chase his horse. Okay, so right now I just have to endure for 1 minute 43 seconds. And then I will force him to drop clock. And it will be a shameful win. Counting down 1 minute 15 seconds to my victory. So this is something that we have to take note of when we are playing competitions. So even though in terms of chess strength, I think this opponent is stronger than me, but for competition technique, we have to be wary of it. Because right now he has only 39 seconds left, and I'm going to just defend till then and kill him by drop clock. So for new chess friends who are learning chess, so other than learning to kill opponent using all the techniques on the board, we still got to learn all of the different competition rules. So the first rule that we will learn for today is that, yeah, if our timer runs out, it's game over for us. And now with 8, 7, 6, 5, and then I will move this thing, check him, 3, 3, 2, 1, and his time is going to be up. Eh? Okay, this is something that I need to check. I need to check with the organizers. Okay, the organizers are not replying. Let me call the organizer.张宏您好，请问这个是包干制吗？谢谢。Okay, so for me, I'm not moving anything because it's a lost game. So I'm just saying whether did I manage to win him because of drop clock, or I will have to resign because it's a 20 plus 3 plus 1, whereby even after our time is up, you still have a 1 minute time slot. Okay, 就是说，如果是加秒的话，然后对方的时间是下0秒，然后我们的这一次的比赛的制度是不是有这个读秒的制度呢？This is really upsetting. 那么我可不可以很不光荣不容彩的用时间胜对手呢？对不起啊。Okay, come let me take a photo to show that even up to now, I still have way more time than the opponent. Yeah. Okay, so sorry for being silent for so long. So just now, I was trying to take my horse to eat away, to trade away one of his cannon, so that it will become cannon pawn against full defense. So that is a very very difficult game to draw for a very very difficult game to draw for red. But a lot of people don't know how to queue, including myself. So I was hoping that would happen, but well, seems like it did not happen. Now I have to move up my move in. He will eat me. I will eat him. Eat. We will do this. Okay, now I can just pray that he will be greedy and then I've lost. Okay. Hey, come, let me call my own friend first. Okay, so we are back here again. So for this game, so it's a three table fight. So it's a 3v3. So I'm on table two. My friend on table one has won both games, and my friend on table three has lost one game. So assuming that my friend on table one were to lose the second game, I need to win this game so for us to equalize and draw with this Melbourne team. Okay, so let's see what will happen to him. Probably, I hope that he will take me lightly, and then I will be able to draw him, or maybe even be able to win him. So finally, this competition has set it the correct settings. Yeah, so that round I think is considered as I lost. Okay, so this characteristic opening of mine as black is that if red choose to attack me and press my black horse, I will be able to do c2 minus 1. And then after that, I will be able to shift forces over to attack the bottom line of his territory. So right now, red, he can move r3.4 to prevent me from moving my pawn across. But I don't think he will do that because for him, he will want to press onto my horse, which is on the 7th file. Okay, let's attack him. Okay, so right now we are in an equal position. So going by normal means, if I want to go for a draw, I just need to settle away one of his pawn. Because right now he has one extra pawn than me. But other than that, I think it should be alright. Okay, let's see whether will he fall for my trick or not. Yeah, because of the screw up by my opponent, right now everybody's coming to watch my game because I'm the only one who is left playing, I guess so. Oh, everybody start coming. Yeah, even my friend came. Let me ask my friend what happened. Okay, finally, I'm going to get some advantage. Okay, let's see how this will turn out. Okay, so currently what I'm trying to do is to block his elephant eye and then move p7 + 1 to attack him. All I need to do is just to strangulate him till he's dead, really. Right now he has only 12 minutes left and every move will give him 5 seconds. So effectively after 30 moves he will just gain about 150 more seconds, which is just about 2 minutes and 30 more. If I were to eat the center pawn, he eat me, check him, no, nothing will happen. I have to go in. You'll be very tricky. Ah, he did move. Oh, Liu. He did move it. Nonsense guy. Okay, let me try to attack him. If I were to push him and chase his car away, where will he go to? He will go to somewhere else. He will go to this part. I'll chase him. Okay, let me try to take more center pawns and strangulate him. Okay, very good. He gave me an attack. Yes, okay, okay. Now I get some compensation. So right now, I have this which is threatening this part. So if he's mal to take my center pawn, center cannon, that is when I will be able to eat him and control everything. I'll kill him immediately. So, but then if he doesn't do it, I will have a center cannon attack on him. So that's very good, very good. Hmm, now I finally get an attack. Finally. Right now, this point is the weakest point. So, in the future, for those of you who are interested to become even stronger in XiangQi, I will share with you more about all of these weak points, weak lines, and theories as such. Right now, I just need to be calm and calculate properly. So, I'm sorry for not talking during the live stream. It's really not nice, but I'm trying to become stronger. Yeah. So, 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 so right now he wants to defend using the cannon. If I were to check him, let me see. If I were to check him, the only move he can move is to down the power. After he downs the power, we do this. Check him. He come down. I eat his. He block me. 将下将下刺将下刺 嗯，近哦，对是看吧。Okay, Chop is should. Chop is our advisor. 嗯嗯 oh, he doesn't want to play to the end. Okay, can. I'm going to say thank you. Okay, can. Well, so this is it, I guess. So I'll be back again in a few more days' time. Bye bye.